Welcome to this video that hopefully explains some of the aspects of this software that is free online called Codecademy. There's no A in the middle, so it's not Code Academy, but Codecademy. It's basically a place that is free where people can learn to I'm tongue-tied right now, I'm sorry. It says to learn to code interactively for free. Basically, it's a chance to learn the programming languages and markups regarding web page design. It includes such things as HTML, JavaScript, which is part of the Web 115 course on our campus, etc. There were some students who were very uncertain about what to do, and again, lots of people have different ways of learning, and especially online, sometimes people feel like they're out there by themselves, and hopefully this will bridge the gap. I will actually create a brand new account even though I have one already, and hopefully this is not going to be a real complex deal to go through, but I'm going to try this, and I'm going to use an email to sign up, and you just create a username, which I'll do. Michael Sysconex, this is what I have for one. You have no reason to know my password, of course, nor do I yours. And it's a very straightforward registration process, unless I just start mistyping as I speak, because sometimes I don't multitask it very well. Email is invalid because I forgot the .com. We're human, and that happens. So this will take me a little longer, and thank you for your patience ahead of time. As I'm typing this, I'll click Get Started, and this should be happy. So here we go. I'm in here, and I can always log out up here in the corner where it says Me, and I can log out. And again, just as a reminder, when I make an assignment in a technology class, unlike math, unlike English, unlike sociology and other subjects, these sites can constantly be revised or changed, and they don't ask my permission or yours, and sometimes that happens. I don't mean that sarcastically, but it's a reality when you're dealing with the internet. So we're looking into learning JavaScript. There's a slightly different layout from what it used to be, and therein lies the challenge sometimes. So I will choose JavaScript by clicking Start. It's basically just a way to learn how to use this software. Pardon my code, I'm sorry. Each lesson starts here. Read the explanation, follow the directions. If you get stuck, click on the hint for help, and I click Next. And basically, it's just getting used to a little bit of programming independently, and it saves you the cost of buying a book, and that's the most important part. So it gives you some directions with what the terminal is and saving and submitting, and hopefully I am getting that done correctly. The directions are over on the left-hand side, and it says write your name within quotes like this. Ryan, and I'll put my name, Michael, in quotes. And let's get that in here. Hopefully this is not going to be a major problem. There we go. It's in quotes. And I click on Save and Submit Code. Boom. Except I did the right click. I'm glad I'm making some mistakes because you might make mistakes. Save and Submit Code. And let's see what happens next. And then we go to the next lesson. Bottom of the screen says, way to go. Start next lesson. And it says, what would the length of your name be? To discover the length of your name, write your name within quotes, write a period, and the word length like this. So I'll type in my name in quotes, Michael, dot, and the word length. Save my code, and I submit it. Now, I earn badges in Codecademy depending on my progress. Now, what I'm wanting you to do is evidence that you've done this assignment, because I have to have something for documentation. I want you to simply submit a screen capture, which I showed you how to do and asked you to do in a small exercise previously with your screen. And everyone needs to know how to screen capture. So whatever you want to send to me, you simply, I'm grabbing my snipping tool. I'm not at your computer, so I don't know specifically what you have with your computer. But just capture something on the screen, save it, and submit it to me. And you're just going through these lessons each time. Now, I'm just canceling this because I don't want to go through every single step of the entire lesson, because I believe you'll be okay with it. Just capture screens as documentation that you have attempted the JavaScript lesson. Again, it's just a way to get acquainted with a software package that's free, and the trend is oftentimes if we can save money on these super expensive books, we'll try to use other sites, because this is an internet-based course and you don't need to be restricted just to book, then test, homework, then test. We need to branch out more, and that's what you have to do when you're dealing with a technology class. I hope this helps explain the situation a little further. If you still have difficulties, you can always contact me by Blackboard message, by email, come by my office, call me on the phone.